Ethan Davis.
Morgan, Glyn, Colin Thomas.
We are back, episode 2.
Episode 2.
Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Honestly, I can't believe we've made it to a second episode.
I didn't think we would. I didn't think we'd do the first one. Go on. No, I was going to cut you off then.
You?
Oh, the first one already. So I've been making such a conscious effort, not only in the podcast, but outside of the podcast too, to avoid the word bro as much as possible.
So yeah, I think we need to give a bit of a disclaimer. Disclaimer to the audience that we know we use the word bro quite a lot in the last podcast, and like an unreal amount.
You were saying you think it's like a
It's like not a coping mechanism, but
coping mechanism, like with drug addicts. Lovely.
Not quite. Like it's, I don't know, just to fill in gaps. You know, it was the first episode. Don't get me wrong. Me and Ethan were quite nervous. We hadn't done anything like this before. Now we're cool as cucumbers. Yeah. We're absolutely loving it. But I think we use bro quite a lot rather than it's just another word for like mate or Eth.
Don't call me mate though.
Yeah,
not a fan of
Ethan
mate.
doesn't like the word mate.
Nah, only mum and dad call me mate.
Really, mum and dad?
Yeah. They call me mate and it's okay. Like it's like saying son or Eth.
Yeah.
But when other people call it, it feels like I'm getting told off. You know, when like someone says your full name. If I said, well, I say Morgan Colin Thomas. But if like someone else said Morgan Thomas, for
come
example.
on now, mate.
Yeah. See, not a fan of that. I didn't even like that. I felt like I was getting told off.
But yeah, so we know that we said bro a lot. I think the old bro's okay. It's what I refer to you as, to be fair, now and again, all the time. Just
and
bro.
Lover.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mi amor.
Shut yourself up.
Yeah, I think it's okay, but I didn't think we did. When we got comments saying like, "Oh, you say it like we said it so much," I didn't think we did. And then listening back, I was like,
it was listening back to it. When we were editing it as well, I was hearing it. I was thinking, "Oh, we said bro a bit there,"
but I didn't realize it was that much.
Yeah, it was just like bro. Just a coping mechanism, though. Like I said.
Honestly,
they try to make me go to rehab.
Try to make me go to rehab, and I say, is that Amy Winehouse?
Spot on.
Oh yes, I thought it was her.
Music knowledge. Talking to music knowledge. Stay up next. Stay tuned.
Stay up next. Stay up next.
All right, bro. No, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Our tier list. You might like it this way.
Oh.
Anyway, so
is that a bit of foreshadowing?
It is a bit of foreshadowing.
That is a English literature technique used at GCSE and A level. How'd you do it at English GCSE, Morg?
Good question.
You speak English, just about.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you did okay. Oh, he's just headbutted the mic. Chris Benoit.
Oh,
maybe not. Brought the tone down. Chris Benoit, if you don't know, is a wrestler that.
Google it. I don't know. It's not episode 2 talk.
Not episode 2 talk.
But anyway. Talking about episode 1, just going back to that. Obviously, we haven't done anything since that, but we need to say a thanks. I think because the response we had was unreal. Like I wasn't expecting it at all. Like I was just thinking, a couple of people might listen to a few mates being like, "Oh, that was a good laugh," but honestly, people have been so nice about it.
Yeah, I haven't. Sorry to cut you off there. People. I say we haven't spoken to in so long. Yeah, like people from high school, people I don't know from old jobs, and don't know, but I haven't spoken to from old jobs and things, like popping up and saying like, "Oh, loved it. It made like my uni work easier. It was such a good listen when I was driving."
I like that though.
It makes me feel so warm. Because it's so joyous.
Yeah, because one thing we haven't told people is that when we finished filming, recording the last podcast, we were literally so buzzing. Like we literally had such a good laugh doing
I think just after, you clipped the audio out, obviously, because it was the end of the video, or the end of the audio. But I think I squeal or something because I was so happy.
Ethan, he fully does. I'll have to release it on the DVD extras. DVD extras.
By now.
But Ethan did let out a squeal and be like, "Yo, that was so good."
Yeah.
Bro.
I think there was a massive fist bump.
It was also it was also a bit of a sigh of relief as well because we didn't know how it was going to go, and it felt like we thought that we wouldn't have much to talk about, and it would be quite quite a bit like, oh, what are we going to cover, what's going to happen, be a bit, I don't know, feel a bit awkward, but it just flowed. Mate, if we're going to I've called him mate.
Wow,
I've called him
mate.
Not bro.
Not a fan of that.
If I'm going to say anything, I think we had more than enough content for the last one.
I think so, yeah. I think a lot of podcasts are about an hour or 45 minutes. We went over that anyway.
We did. But I think it was a good length. I think people quite liked it as well, from the response we've had.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Ethan's burping again already.
My goodness. I've had one
He's burping again already.
I've had one Coke and
whiskey.
Coke and whiskey. I'm drinking Bushmills Irish whiskey today.
Oh, he loves
mixing
Irish
up from.
whiskey.
Oh, I was drinking that last week as well. Maybe
mixing up from 6 years ago.
Yeah, mixing up from that. Should we just do audio?
I think we're gonna have to.
Oh, another technical difficulty.
Yeah.
We
so basically, we
this is
we
live
tried.
reaction.
Yeah, this is live reaction.
Live
so
reaction.
the filming's gone again.
Yeah, sadly.
We're gonna have to get a proper camera. I think
We will have to get a proper camera. So this one's going to be another audio only.
Yeah.
And hopefully next time, or at least maybe a couple podcasts in the future.
Yeah, we got fully everything ready as well. Like
literally, it sucks so much. We've had a big. It took literally another about half an hour setting up, trying to get the right camera angle. We even had a spirit level. Is it spirit level or spirit measure?
I don't know.
The little
green thing.
Yeah, the little green bubble thing.
But it's literally keeps telling me my iPhone's full of storage, but there's nothing on there.
Oh, there's a bloody. I bet there's more. All right, Mork. Yeah, we won't go too into what's on your iPhone, but I'm sure there's not.
Oh, dude, honestly,
I think it's okay. We'll have another audio one. It leaves you wanting something more.
Oh
perhaps.
man, we promised people there'll be video.
Hey,
as
Morg,
well.
maybe
I know, sad, man.
if you've been a good boy this year, Uncle Ethan will get you a camcorder for Christmas.
Oh,
How's that?
Ever.
Can you record podcasts on those as the flip ones?
Yes, you wind it up.
You-
Yeah, that's a great shout actually.
Oh.
Probably not though.
Yeah, but yeah, in all seriousness, probably not. But I remember taking loads of I've been on holiday like twice. Once to Spain when I was like 4, and once to Egypt when I was 12. And 2 things from that Egypt holiday stick in my mind.
Pyramids? Sorry, go on.
Not pyramids, actually. So I wasted the camera, like all the photos on the camera, basically, like taking pictures of my feet and rocks I thought were pretty, instead of like...
Taking pictures of your feet? Yeah, Ethan's selling them on Twitter to some old dudes.
No, not like that. Just like taking stupid photos,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
not of like the family and
Always
things they
did
wanted to
that,
see,
yeah.
And the other one... I got sunburn and a thing called, I think it's called prickly heat, where like your sunburn goes like bumpy and stuff.
Ethan, yeah, if you haven't seen Ethan in real life, Ethan is actually ginger as well. So,
I
know.
I just pointed to the camera, but we're not being recorded now, so. But I am in fact ginger. You can see if you follow us at Knees Up Podcast on Insta.
Knees Up
There's a
Podcast.
lovely picture of me there.
Or we Knees Up _ podcast.
I think it's Knees Up _ podcast.
man.
We need
Honestly.
to unify all the usernames.
We should get it on. Oh, I said get it on the screen. We're not even recording
Oh,
again.
lovely. We'll have a thumbnail. We'll have a static picture
we'll
anyway.
sort something out.
But yeah. Anyway, I got sunburn on my love handle because I was a really chubby 12-year-old,
Oh.
and my dad slapped it. I cried, and he said something along the lines of "Stop crying, Tubbs" or something, and that stuck with me.
No.
And I think fueled my fitness journey. Because
Nice one, Matty Dave.
yeah. No. I'm not saying my dad's like a bully, but
I'm not saying it's buddy.
no. I think there were certain quotes that stuck with me, and I think it's because I grew up in high school. We keep going back to high school, but it was
I'm glad you grew up in high school, though. It's quite a good way.
But growing up in high school, I had so many like really, really fit friends.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I had you. I had all the like Filipinos. You know, Chris, Piolo,
Oh,
Rico.
yeah, that's a good point.
They were all super fit and athletic.
Yeah,
And
they
I
all play basketball as well.
Exactly, yeah, they all did
Yeah,
stuff
I
like that. And I was just a fucking thumb.
Oh,
Not that I'm
you
less
win-
than like
yeah,
now.
You win massive though. Chill,
I wasn't
relax.
mahoosive, but...
You know, Moggy T123 now. That's what I'm saying.
oh, don't be silly.
But I know what you mean though.
No. They'll be recording,
I wish I
referencing
was,
the
yeah.
camera. It's okay, it's okay. Hopefully the audience... I say audience. Audience sounds wrong. Audience sounds like
yeah, listeners,
we're bigger than we
yeah,
are.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I like the word listeners.
Listeners sounds good. Listeners. Oh, friend. No, listeners.
Oh,
Oh, friend. Yeah, listeners.
Podcast friend.
What was I going to say?
Oh.
Come on, you read my mind. Love's intuition.
You were mentioning the boys being athletic and
Yes.
not.
Yeah, I think it just put me to not an unhealthy standard, but I was like, and then my best mates in college were like you and like Scott and stuff, and you guys were super like tall, thin, athletic types, and I was again just a bit of a thumb.
I don't know what I mean to say, but yeah, you weren't that bad, honestly.
Oh
I don't know.
my God.
I don't know why you.
I'm just fishing. I am.
Oh,
Stop taking the
God.
bait, love.
Yeah.
No, I'm really joking. I'm really joking.
Stop taking the bait, love.
Speaking of school and college, Morg, how did you find overall? Right, rate your high school experience out of 10, then rate your college experience out of 10.
High school, I think I enjoyed more than college.
Mm.
I reckon we had a good laugh in high school, man.
Yeah.
And to be fair, there's a lot of things I enjoyed as well. Like
With music teachers, we were really close. Obviously, doing the musicals,
yeah,
we were pretty close to the music teachers as well.
Mr. John,
Miss Smith. What a crazy gal.
Legend.
Crazy
Absolute
gal.
legend.
Bless her. I hope they're doing well.
Yeah, same.
I hope everyone that I have met is doing well.
Yeah.
I hope everyone in the world is doing well. This feels like, like the Miss America competitions where they say like a speech about like why they should be Miss America.
Definitely. World peace.
World peace.
Yeah. So, Heath, what have you been up to this week, man? Since the last podcast?
What have I been up to this week? I finished college.
Oh, have you actually?
Finished college I finished...
I actually didn't know that. Have you actually finished?
Yeah, I finished today. As we're recording it. We're recording this Thursday
Oh, you finished for Christmas, obviously.
Yes, finished for Christmas. Yeah, didn't finish for the year. Well, for the year of 2020, I suppose. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. He's so gassy.
He's burping already.
Is that Irish whiskey? I don't know what it is. Well, no, I do know what it is. I just said Irish
You were the
whiskey.
same last week on the podcast.
I know.
You were exactly the same.
But if you don't deserve me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, Morg. And I'm a gassy boy, unfortunately. Gassy Jacks. Yeah, so finished college today. We did a read-through of a play that we're going to be doing, which was super fun, because obviously theatres and plays and musicals and all that haven't been a thing for like God knows how long now.
Sad.
It is quite sad. Especially with all the... I think it was released in the news yesterday or the day before.
Oh,
for like all...
lockdown.
Yeah, another lockdown.
Oh, well.
For like obviously London, all the theatres shutting there. Now
yeah.
Wales, the pen.
No way. So Ethan is still playing with the pen from last. He hasn't left it alone.
I'm gonna.
literally all week he's been in college.
Right, it's done. It's down.
Oh, I love it. What a reference, man.
Yeah. So another Welsh lockdown after. You see that 5-day Christmas period from like the 20.
Well, I actually don't even know anymore because I've kind of just given up on it. Like I haven't given up. I can't just. But it's just so frustrating because why? I know why they're doing it. Obviously, there's the pandemic going on, but once this lockdown is over, then cases just going to start rising again. I
do not possess the answer, gentlemen.
I know.
I'm too apathetic, I think, as a person. I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's one of my faults and my strengths. One of my weaknesses and my... Fuck, I've already used the word strengths.
He's unreal.
He is. He's unreal. He's unreal looking, feeling, vibing. Anyway, yeah, I am too wishy-washy to have a strong opinion about it. I think they're doing good. I think they're doing bad. I'm just trying to plod along and hope...
Vibe out. I know what you mean. We've got to get on with it, isn't it?
Exactly.
Really
just trying to make sure the people I love are doing okay too.
All right, Dan.
Such as yourself.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Are you doing okay, Morg?
I am doing okay.
Fucking mission accomplished. There we are. See you next week, son. Happy days. And that's what I think Knees Up is about, Morg.
Oh, Knees Up.
That could be our mantra. No, mantra sounds too deep. Our motto? No. We'll figure. We should have a motto. We're not famous enough to have a motto.
Yeah, that's a good.
For now, it's just Knees Up podcast.
For now.
Knees Up podcast. Yeah, I like. The lid's dropped again, but I caught it. Right, I am going to put it down.
You say you put it down. You pick it up every time.
I just can't help
it.
No,
it's not a problem. Man. It's really not a problem.
I've been feeling very Christmassy, I will say.
Oh, yeah, good. I like that. To be fair, it doesn't seem like it's a week till Christmas. It's Christmas Eve a week today.
What?
Well, am I right? Is Christmas on a Saturday this year?
I don't know. What day is it today? What number?
What number?
Yeah.
The date?
Yeah.
17th?
Are you asking me out on a date?
17th?
Bro, you're absolutely correct. 7 plus 7 is 14. So, that makes sense if you... Well, 7 and 7 is 14.
Who's your maths teacher?
No. That's why I work it out in my head. I forget about the 17. I'll just do 7 plus 7. 7 days in a week.
Yeah.
That'd be 14. Plus your 10 from your 17. It's 24. That's Christmas Eve, Morgan Thomas.
Yeah, okay.
You know I'm right.
If that's how you want to work it out, yeah.
Morgan.
You just add 7 days on to 17.
Yeah, but 17 plus 7 is harder in my head than 7 plus 7 plus 10.
All right.
Am I the wrong in here?
No, you're not wrong. Hey, everyone's different. Each to their own. However you
different
work
strokes
it out.
for different folks.
Yeah. I like that.
I
like that. I've never heard that before. Is that a golfing analogy?
Yes. I'm going to go with golf. Yeah, let's go with golf.
Yeah, just to be a bit PG.
Yeah, let's go with golf. Although, we do have explicit warning.
We do have explicit
in our
warnings.
YouTube description.
Yeah, we
Jesus.
do.
Albert the
because
Radiator.
He's got a foul mouth.
I have got a foul mouth. Well, maybe sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't mean to, though. It just comes out.
Mate, it is
I think it's born of passion.
It's not illegal.
You know? I think it's a passion thing. Because I talk so... Well, passionately, I suppose, about things that I'm passionate about. No, I've used passion way too many times.
What a sentence!
I know.
Jesus Christ, was you English teacher?
Oh no, same one as you.
You said obviously this week you've been in carols, haven't you?
Hang a fucking banger. Can you repeat that sentence clearer for the people in the back, please?
Go on, I'll do it again. You said you've been doing carols this week, Keith, in college, because I'm a big fan of carols.
Not this week.
All right.
So last week I did...
after the podcast.
Yeah, last week I did Carol Vorderman.
Oh,
Carol Vorderman, is she weakest link?
Oh, he makes a wicked pop culture reference and then says, "Is she the weakest link?"
No, that's Anne. No, not Anne Hegarty. Oh no, Carol Vorderman.
Carol Vorderman was one of the people. So Rachel Riley.
Countdown.
She did the numbers on Countdown.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
she's lovely.
She does Carol Vorderman used to do the numbers on Countdown.
And the letters, or just the numbers?
Well, because you've got Susie Dent who does the she's in Dictionary Corner.
Yeah. Oh, she's lovely
right,
as well.
We're definitely not talking about Countdown on the podcast.
Sorry.
People are going to switch off, man.
I'm true.
I'm joking.
If they haven't already, that is. I think, Mug, I think I'm a little more nervous for the second one.
I don't know why.
How
it's
are you?
weird, isn't
It's
it?
probably a bit late now. We're like,
I think,
however long into the podcast.
Yeah, maybe it's because we got something to
live up to now.
Yeah. I'm not saying the first podcast was outstanding.
Yeah.
But we had a response from it. That's what we weren't expecting, I think. Which I really rate.
Because we said, didn't we? We were like, did we include it in the podcast? Did we even mention it earlier? Oh my goodness.
Did we mention more?
That regardless of how many people listened, it was just so much fun to do.
Oh man, it was class. Literally at the end.
We say it was like we're never doing it again. We're doing it now.
Honestly, I want to keep doing it. So it's such a good laugh. Man.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was a good laugh.
I'm with you on that.
And
I think regardless, it's such a nice. I think especially when I go to uni and stuff, it'll be a nice way for us to make sure that we keep in touch.
Oh, you want to keep doing it then, do you? I'm joking.
Wow,
yeah, of course
I've been
I
fired,
do.
guys. I'd love to.
I love to as
I
well.
think it'd be a lot harder to edit and stuff.
Are you?
Go for
what is your plans for uni? Have you got any plans?
I mean, I'm auditioning and self-taping at the moment. I say self-taping at the moment. I'm probably going to leave it till after Christmas now.
That makes sense.
Just because I want to have Christmas off. I want to have a little bit of a break.
Mm-hmm.
But self-taping then after Christmas, sending them off to unis. A lot of them were self-taped anyway, but some of them were in-person auditions. So my Northern Ballet one in Manchester, that was in person. But I'm almost certain that's going to be self-taped now because obviously Wales have gone into another lockdown and we don't know when we're coming out of it.
Bad. Oh, that's what the tangent. We went on another tangent.
Yeah,
we were talking about that.
It all comes full circle in the end. So yeah, I'm thinking, if not, I'm sure they could. I don't know. I'm sure I could email them and work something out.
Yeah.
Because they got such talent on display. They don't want to waste it. I'm
Get him in. Ethan's a very good dancer. You
mentioned this last time.
Because you are. You...
Oh, more. Get out this bumhole. Excuse me. There's a queue, son.
Jesus. Jesus. You got any plans for Christmas then?
Have I got any plans? Yes and no, actually. So, the hospitality section, like it's an aisle in a supermarket, the hospitality sector, I do apologise, closes or shuts down or stops at 6 p.m. Christmas Day.
Is it?
And I was meant to be working all of Christmas Day, more or less. I was working 3:11 Christmas Eve, and then a night shift 11 p.m. till 7 a.m. Christmas Eve into Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
And then 3 p.m. till 7 p.m. then 7 p.m. till 11 p.m. on Christmas Day.
Jesus.
Your
Christmas Day is an actual thing.
No. So it's really quick. These two topics are linked. So auditions are obviously super expensive. They're like £50 a pop.
Wait, what for? Dance?
For uni, yeah. They ain't cheap.
Oh, well.
Some places, I say all. So I think GSA which is in Surrey.
Yeah.
They do their first round auditions, which are like £15. And then £35 if you get a recall, which I think is quite fair.
Yeah,
that's like a better way to do it. Other auditions are like 50 quid.
I just didn't know you get charged for university.
Yeah. So you got to pay for UCAS, which I think is like £20 and £25 or something like this. And then per uni, it's like 50 odd quid, give or take.
Wow.
Yeah, and obviously if you don't hear anything back, if you just get like a straight "you were shit, goodbye," it's a massive waste of money, and it's so much.
Would never happen to you. Never happen.
Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Is there anywhere in Cardiff or around Cardiff that you're auditioning for? Or
I don't think so. I think the closest place I'm applying to is Swindon, a place called Wilkes Academy. But yeah, I would go. I know Royal Welsh College. They've just started a BA. They've just started a musical theatre course. But I don't know. I haven't applied.
Fair enough.
I haven't applied. I don't think I know enough about their dance faculty. So I don't know enough. I'm not that interested.
That's fair enough. Though. Yeah,
and I kind of want to get away from Cardiff.
That's fair.
Although I love people like my family and I guess you.
The podcast.
Yeah, the podcast. Yeah. I think I want to get out, see a bit.
That's dope. Yeah, mate. I rate it though. I rate it. When you said you were applying for Swindon, what does that affect anything in terms of the new lockdown? Will you be doing everything from home? Do you know?
Excellent.
I say Swindon, but that's the same as any university you're looking to go to.
So I'm pretty sure most of the lockdown rules. So when I was working at the hotel for not the first lockdown, but like the fire break.
Yeah.
What was it? Is it circuit breaker, fire breaker,
I don't know.
firecracker, whatever lockdown it was.
Oh, yeah.
So you're allowed to travel for business purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know if that's the same in this lockdown. I don't think it will be because it says hospitality is shutting completely.
Really?
Yeah.
More time to podcast, man.
Say again?
More time to podcast.
Oh yeah, more time to podcast. But in the fire break or whatever, you're allowed to travel for education because people were moving into their uni halls or like coming to see their kids in uni, help them move in, that kind of thing. So I think I'll be okay if I'm moving down to say Manchester, London, or Swindon, or wherever. Yeah. Azerbaijan, whatever. Because I will be living there. I won't be travelling from Cardiff every day.
You live in Azerbaijan?
No,
I'm joking.
So I think I'll probably be fine to go there and stay there.
That makes sense.
But I won't be able to travel back and forth. You've seen maybe not on the news, but definitely on social media and that, there's so many uni students that are like worried about getting home to their parents and stuff. I say parents, family.
Christmas, man. Christmas for me, I couldn't think about it. Like we always go over Jane's for Christmas, and so I spend Christmas Eve. Yeah, big up Jane again.
Lovely garden. Lovely garden.
So I spend Christmas Eve at my dad's with my dad as well, which is a really good laugh. Me and Alice do, and then I'll usually go to Jane's with my mum and everyone else. My mum. Of
course, you got split parents, don't you?
Yeah.
So don't cry.
No. Yeah. 2 Christmases, man.
2 Christmas. That's banging. I think this is my first Christmas with 2.
Oh, have you?
Maybe I can't remember. What happened last year.
It always works out. It is what it is. Like it works out. Do you know what I mean? And the good thing is you're old enough as well now.
I was just about to say. I think it's different because when me and my parents split up, me and my sister were like, well, I was 18, I think, maybe 19. She was, however old she was, 17 or 16 or whatever.
She's still.
Yeah. So she's still young. I'm still young, but we've got our own lives now, you know? Yeah. Like, if Elise or me wanted to do something, like, I said to my mum the other day, like, we don't speak as much as we used to because I'm living with Bump and stuff.
Yeah.
But she said she's looking about moving into the valleys because the housing is cheaper. You can get a better house for so much less money. It makes so much more financial sense.
Fully.
And she was like, she didn't even ask me or anything. And I said, you don't. And she felt a bit guilty. And I was saying, you don't have to. Like, I could say me and Morgan are moving to Brighton.
Yeah.
And she couldn't say anything about it. And it's just weird that she's still got that. Not weird, of course. I love it. I adore it. It's such a nice thing. But she's still got that sort of maternal feeling. So although I'm
all parents do, I think. It's a mother's thing, isn't it?
It's crazy. We'll never know.
Cray.
That fish cray. That's it. What lyric is that? That fish cray. Is that a
that fish? Mate, you're asking the wrong person. Oh my! That fish cray. Mate, I'll probably say something like Frank Sinatra. It's not him.
I don't know. Maybe.
Crayfish. Oh yeah. I get it now.
Crayfish. Yeah. That fish cray.
Amazing. If anyone does know, let us know. It's up on the socials.
So what did you say? Did you tell me what you're doing this week, Mo? What have you done this week?
Yeah, I've been working a lot. Just doing some work and stuff.
Grinding out. Seen any fam? You joined the gym.
I have.
Have you been?
Well, I mean, of course, I've been nearly every day this week.
Let me just tell you guys, because you're only seeing this. You're only hearing this. He looks like he's been to the gym.
Shut up.
Let me tell you, he looks like he's been to the gym.
You're the worst.
He's wearing. Let me describe. He's wearing a burgundy shirt, lovely tight buttoned up. I'm trying to. It's like when you read a book. You ever read a book?
Oh. So you read the book. I've read the book. No, I don't read books. I have read the book.
Books they paint pictures for you, don't they? So you can see it in your head. So I'm just trying to paint you for the audience. Here's one I made earlier.
Oh, God. I haven't been to the gym today. Just to go back to that, I haven't been to the gym today.
That's fair.
Obviously because we're doing the podcast and getting set up. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been a good week.
Good. Have you been keeping up with the news and stuff with lockdown?
I have been. Well,
what other news? I feel like. So we were talking about things to talk about on the podcast.
We always do, yeah.
And one of the key things that we always say is, we'll talk about what's happened in the news this week. And the news is always something to do with fucking lockdown or COVID.
Literally.
And don't get me wrong, it's a pretty big thing at the moment.
It's a big deal, yeah.
But I don't want every week to be like, so now this happened with COVID and this happened with.
Although I would like to know about the vaccine.
It is interesting.
Would you have it? Are you going to have it? If
is it? I don't. So I'm not that clued up. I have no revision.
So I was speaking to someone about this, and if, like, what I was thinking was, if you do have the vaccine, whether it does come around to us, I think they're doing like older people first and people more vulnerable having the vaccine first. But once you've had the vaccine, then can you just live your life as normal? I know, like, people are not stupid. People are still like washing their hands, you know, keeping safe. They're not, you know, going coughing all over each other.
Oh, shame.
But are you allowed to just live your life if you got the vaccine then?
I have no idea. I know in places, I want to say Canada, that might be misinformed.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. Don't take it with a pinch of salt. Take it with a pinch of salt. But they were talking about having like a vaccine passport. So you can only go into certain places or do certain things perhaps if you've had the vaccine and you show like a pass or a slip or something that says you've had it, and then you're free to do whatever you want. Maybe not whatever you want. Obviously, there's going to be different.
Vaccine
I could be bullshitting here, but I'm pretty sure that was along the right lines.
Yeah.
And I think it could be the same.
We should have a look. We should probably do a bit of research before we actually do a podcast. But alas, I quite like guessing.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely seen that on the TV.
Yeah.
Whether I'm bullshitting or whether I've made it up or dreamt it. I think I dream it. My dream's a bit raunchier. They include
What are they going? Go on.
They include what was my most recent dream?
Oh God.
You know,
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. It was me.
That's good stuff.
There was an inflatable hot dog. I think it was because me and my family were talking about holidays. So I was thinking of like, are they Lilos?
Okay. A Lilo, yeah.
I was thinking about a Lilo, and an inflatable hot dog for some reason was in my head. And I was in the pool.
God.
And that was it.
That was great. Do you know what? Something weird. We're going back to sleep. We did this on the last podcast, but I never really remember my dreams. It's quite sad. But I never really...
Is it because they're not eventful?
Oh, fucking hell. Nice one. No. Yeah, my life is that shit. I actually, that's what I mean. I don't know. I don't know what the dreams are, so I don't know if they are eventful or not.
Do you know why? Morgan? Do you know why you don't remember your dreams?
I know what's coming as well. Go
because you live in the dream.
Yeah, live in the dream.
You live in the dream. You
much.
knew it was coming.
I have something cheesy.
I bet the
that.
audience, listeners, if you knew that was coming, do a little wink or something to your audio device right now. This is what they call in the acting world breaking the fourth wall.
Breaking the fourth wall.
I think anyway. I wouldn't know too much about acting.
Oh, shut up, Ethan.
Oh, shut up. I know what else has happened in the news, by the way. The only other thing I know has happened.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I can't remember her name.
Oh.
But a member of Little Mix has left the band.
Jessie has left Little
Mix. Is it Jessie? Is she
yeah.
the one that did the black thing?
Yeah. Ricky does make an accent. But she did the thing. They were on Jonathan Ross, and they were doing a thing where that wasn't actually her Jamaican accent. So
was it not?
It was usually they were saying like it's a thing they say before they get psyched.
You know I mean? Like a warm up.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah,
like
before she says, it was like having things like, and then she was like, and then she was more of a, oh, okay, now I'm ready. But that came out, and I think they just cut the video.
It's gold.
It's comedy genius.
It's brilliant. We should do something like that.
Do you know why she left? Because
I have no idea.
It seems like they were only together from yesterday, but it's like been like 9 years.
I think she wants to do. Yeah, I didn't realise how long they've been together. They've been together for yonks.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Bit of a guilty pleasure. But I like Little Mix. I think their music's wicked.
Morgan,
I love Little Mix.
Morgan. You're not alone, son. Call me Liverpool, because you will never walk alone right now.
Oh, God.
So I would like to say I love them.
Oh,
but
relax.
I think I only know one of their songs. Is it Black Magic?
That's a great tune.
It's called Black Magic. That is a tune.
Yeah, great tune. Great tune. No, they definitely got more.
Go on, name some that I might know. Go on.
Don't, no, because
karaoke hour.
I'm not a huge. If they come on the radio, I'm down when I'm jamming to that.
All right,
because they're good. They're class.
I know what I'm putting on next time we're in the KA.
In the KA.
KA being the make of Ford that I drive. Is it the make or the model? Which one's
the model?
So the model. Ford, yeah. The model of the make that I drive.
I've spoken to someone before and they referred to it as a Ford car.
That is very Cardiff.
Yeah, I drive a Ford car.
Ford car.
Yeah.
Little Mix. What other guilty pleasures do you have, Morgan?
Guilty pleasures. That's what I have to think about. I'm not too sure.
Do you want me to say one of mine and then give you a bit? He's
gone into that segue going, I've got a guilty pleasure. I want to say it. I want to say the guilty pleasure.
It's just ever since we mentioned Little Mix, I was like, I know what I like that is in this same sort of world.
Go on.
You already know, I think. I fucking love Madonna.
Oh, another clap from me.
She's brilliant.
You know why? It's human nature. No,
it's so good.
I tell you,
have you seen the music video?
Yeah,
I showed you, didn't I, on my birthday. Oh my god,
Ethan's a big fan of Madonna.
So good.
She's classic.
She's such a
iconic,
very iconic, very.
She's gonna be one of those people like when she does die, it's gonna hit the world. She'll be like,
it's gonna hit the world.
Like when Michael Jackson dies, like King of Pop has died.
Oh shit.
Elvis Presley, like King of Rock has died. Madonna's gonna die. Queen of
Human nature. No.
Because like when Aretha Franklin died, they called her the Queen of Soul.
Yes.
Yeah. Respect.
Yes. Is she from? No, she's not from Wales, is she?
Aretha Franklin?
Am I about Shirley Bassey?
I think you're on about Shirley Bassey or Bonnie Tyler is also from Wales.
Definitely Shirley Bassey.
Well, they're both from Wales, but Shirley Bassey, yeah, Diamonds.
Bonnie Tyler's the one who sang not I Need
Total
a Hero.
Eclipse. Yeah.
Oh, she did sing I Need a Hero.
Yeah.
Okay, phew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you now. What's that go like more? Go on.
Nah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, give it a Google or Spotify listen.
Give it a Spotify.
We're also available on Spotify now as well, guys.
Oh,
as well as YouTube.
We are. It took
a while.
Just to let you guys know how the process of Knees Up happens. Morgan tends to do the audio editing. I'll do the uploading, the social media stuff.
Yeah, because I'm shit.
Morgan's a proper old man when it comes to that. But getting on Spotify, I don't think Spotify's that hard to get onto. But for me and Morgan, it was the hardest thing.
I don't know why. I still don't know why.
Much hassle.
We were through to like a help desk and all.
I think I had a back and forth conversation with like 3 different like assistants at Spotify for a good 3 days before it was up.
Sorry, it's up now.
Hey, it's up now. That's what matters.
It's definitely going to be easier to put.
100%. It's so much easier now.
We're probably going to start naming our episodes as well, rather than.
I
Just
think so.
episode
What do
2.
you think we'll name this episode more so far?
I don't know. I actually don't.
No, not human nature. Well, hey, we'll figure it out in post-processing.
Someone will come up. Someone will come up.
Do you want to know another? I say, do you want to know? You know this.
Is it guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
For the listeners.
For the listeners. I tell you what. Can you guess what I'm gonna say? We haven't told each other this beforehand, by the way.
Yeah,
what is another one of my guilty pleasures?
Guilty pleasures, Ethan. I don't know, because you're quite open to me about so-called guilty pleasures.
Yeah, well,
they're not guilty. So go on.
What would be guilty to other people then?
Oh God, literally, this is hard. No, I don't know.
I love stripping.
What?
What do you mean? What?
1, you dropped the pen again. And two, I'm a bit taken aback.
What do you mean you're taken aback?
Oh my God.
I just love getting my clothes off. Like not even like in all senses of the world. In the word. Like I like getting my clothes off to go to bed. I like getting my clothes off.
That's different
like
though.
To music, like a bit of a strip. I just love people we don't know, and people we know from high school are gonna list this, be like, what the fuck is that Ethan Kidd on about?
Yeah.
But I do, and I think that's what makes it guilty, because I'm a little bit like, oh fuck, I shouldn't be saying that, because of people that like I don't know listening, and you're like, your friends who I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of live my life by, if you think to yourself, oh, I don't think I should be saying that, probably shouldn't be saying.
I mean, I wish I could live my life like that, but I have lived it thus far, not regarding that rule. So why start?
Stripping, man, stripping.
And
then again, like, this is gonna sound weird. Not weird, but I could see you. Like doing like Magic Mike on the West End.
So Magic Mike has just come back to the West End.
Is it really?
I think it's coming back in April. 2021 in April. It's coming back.
We don't really know these days, do we?
Fingers crossed.
COVID did.
Oh yeah, true.
Exactly.
But by April, surely.
Yeah,
surely fine. Maybe we'll do one in April, and if the world's still in shit, then we'll have a little cry.
Yeah.
But if it's not, we're going to see Magic Mike. Yeah. Oh, we can do a little vlog or something.
Morgan, you can see Magic. Wait a minute. Why am I getting psyched up for Magic Mike?
I mean, I know I'm getting psyched up.
Have you ever seen it before?
I've seen the film.
I've never seen the movie. Channing Tatum's a wicked actor, but
yeah.
I prefer him in 21 Jump Street.
Oh yeah,
like that.
quality film.
Yeah, very good.
And 22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
And oh no, there's only 2 in there.
There's only 2.
Is that the film that says like Korean Jesus?
Korean Jesus, yeah.
He busy doing Korean shit.
Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Ice Cube is also in. I'm so sorry. He's not in. I'm so sorry. That's just me.
Absolutely terrible. You need to eat before you do these podcasts.
I do.
Man. Come on.
I do. But it's because you look so. Oh, bro.
Wow. Bro.
We hadn't said bro in a while.
I know.
And now we have.
We need to get. We should have got a bro counter on the go.
We
should.
I
don't know. I think I did, but we should get a bro counter on the go because we said bro a lot the last.
I mean, it would have made sense on the first one, but I think now we've been pretty good. I think
we have.
Unless we've just subconsciously been saying it and we've not taken.
We should have called this podcast the Bro Rogan podcast. The Bro Rogan Experience.
I feel like some form of like infringement.
Yeah,
would have been a.
Eth, I was only joking. Relax.
Wow, you called me Eth. You never call me Eth. What do you call me usually?
Bro.
You usually call me bro. Yeah. That's why it's so weird. Not.
Alas, what can you do?
Go on.
So you've seen Magic Mike?
Yeah, I've seen Magic Mike.
And he's good?
Quality. Oh yeah, it's brilliant.
What did you enjoy about it? Because I'm guessing there's not a lot of acting going on. More stripping.
The acting's like it's good. It's all right. But like the stripping and stuff was pretty good. The routines and stuff were like good. It's an art and a bit of a science, like stripping.
Is it your favourite film?
It's not my favourite film. It's not my favourite film.
What is your favourite film? I like that actually.
Oh, I'm pretty basic.
I think I know what it is already. So, is it Shawshank?
Oh, I think that's second.
It's hit him in the same. Shawshank Redemption is a 10 out of 10 film.
Yeah, I think it's probably Saving Private Ryan.
Really?
I really like the film. Tom Hanks is quality in that.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is good in anything though. He's probably one of the best actors of our generation.
He plays like an average Joe, but like in different situations, which is really interesting.
He's just he's an awesome actor. Have you ever seen him in Terminal with Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Terminal's one of my favourite films.
I for some reason I love it, man. The fictional place of Krakosia. I love it, man. I absolutely rate it.
He's so good. So good. He plays like a Krakosian very well.
Yeah, he's good, man. He's really good. That film is underrated. I need to watch that again soon.
What are the actors? I swear there's more actors who are famous in that.
No one's taking a piss right now, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Ethan's just pouring another drink.
I'm pouring another Bushmills. Bushmills Irish whiskey, not sponsored. Hashtag non-spawn.
Yeah, other whiskies are available.
Oh yeah, of course. Gotta keep it.
So Saving Private Ryan is a great film.
It probably is my favourite film. I really like.
Vin Diesel's in that as well.
Yeah, so that is probably one of the most star-studded casts.
Do you think?
Oh yeah, it's got loads of crazy good actors. It's brilliant for that. Is it the Kevin Bacon name game?
Oh,
where you've got to link films to each other using different actors.
If you don't know about this, people, it's called the Five.
Five Finger Fillet.
That's sponsored by KFC. No, it's what's it called? The Five. Oh, it's gonna wind people up because people who listen to it is gonna know as well.
They're gonna be screaming.
Oh, you're gonna have to look it up for me in a minute. Anyway, but basically, you try and get actors to another.
You try and link. I'm not pissing. I am just making a drink. Sorry.
You try and get to a different film through an actor. So through two actors. So you do like Tom Hanks, Catherine Zeta-Jones. That's a terrible example because they're in the same film. Tom Hanks to Emma Thompson.
Yeah.
Who plays Nanny McPhee. You know Emma Thompson?
Does she? I'm thinking of Emma Watson's.
Ethan's brilliant at this game. If you didn't know.
Yeah.
So you'd be like Tom Hanks is in Saving Private Ryan with.
Vin Diesel.
Well, you're not going to get to Emma Thompson through Vin Diesel, I don't think.
Okay.
But
he's in it with
Matt Damon, for example.
Okay.
And then Matt Damon is in Oceans with. And you try and get to Emma Thompson.
Okay. Should we try and do one live? Should we try and do one live on the podcast?
They take way too long. It's not going to
No. We'll do an easy one, like Tom Hanks to. I was going to say to The Rock, but. That's Tom Hanks to Vin Diesel in Saving Private Ryan. Vin Diesel's in Fast and Furious with The Rock.
We won't do it now. I tell you what, we might do it in the next episode. We'll get a few planned out, I reckon. Actually,
planned out? That's cheating then.
That's
cheating.
That's cheating. Tell you what, we do have planned out though. We do have another tier list for you guys as well later.
Oh wow!
Which I am super excited for.
I'm very excited for
because it's a bit of a Christmassy tier list. We won't give too much away. Bit of a Christmassy tier list.
Bit of a Christmas. I mean, you did. Have you mentioned? You mentioned that it might be musical.
No.
No. Oh wow! I mean,
he has now.
There we go. Yeah. It's about Christmas songs. Yeah. I mean, we're talking about it, Morg. Should we just
get on it?
Should we just step into it?
Oh,
should we just step into Christmas? Step.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to get it up on our screen. Obviously, you guys can't see, unfortunately, again, this episode.
Oh, we need to post. This is going to happen before we post this podcast, but we will post the tier list.
The tier list. Yeah, we didn't do it last week. That was my bad.
But we can get that one posted, and we'll get.
Yeah, easy. We should.
We'll get this one posted too, and then there'll be a bit more interaction then.
Yeah,
people might comments, maybe.
People who agree or disagree.
I think it's nice to be able to visually see it as well. Although this one's a bit harder because it's just got the song covers, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so me and Ethan have to kind of guess the song. Although it doesn't have a lot of classics in there, guys. Like one of my favorite Christmas tune is "Driving Home for Christmas."
Yeah. And it doesn't have Step Into Christmas either. It does have classics. It's got like Mariah Carey.
Oh, we'll get into it.
Oh, sugar, sorry. Let's
get
into it then.
These are Christmas tunes. There's about 20 on there, I think. 50 maybe.
Shall I count? Oh, I did it last time. God, have you done?
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That's so odd. Why would they do that?
19.
Why not 20?
Because if you do 19, there's a middle.
Okay, fair enough.
Brilliant.
So, these are the tiers. We'll do one each. Right. So, we'll start at the top.
Brilliant. Best place to start. No, bottom's the best place to start because you can only go up then.
No, we'll start at the top.
Oh, he's so cheeky.
So the top we've called as All Year Round. The tune is so good that me and Ethan would listen to it all year round.
Wow, I like how you brought me into that at the end. You said I, and then you're like, me and Ethan.
Yeah,
our tier list. It's our podcast, bro. Although you are the host, I'm the co-host, bro.
So that is... We are... No, I'm not... No. It's not a host. We both host this.
Oh, wow. I've been promoted, guys.
Live on air. Live on air. So, all year round, we've got... This is a tune I would listen to, and so are these all year round. What's the next one, Heath?
Next one, I named this tier.
He did,
This
quite
is
nice one.
fully on me. Creative genius is flowing once again. We've got a Christmas cracker.
A Christmas cracker.
Christmas cracker.
I love that.
You hear it at Christmas and you get up, you're like, fucking hell, this is a banger. This is one, if you're driving, you're tapping along the steering wheel, you're singing along, you're vibing out with it.
Right.
In the middle, smack bang,
yeah,
Morgan.
Got a tidy tune. It's just a tidy tune. It's a tidy tune. It's good listen. But
Good listen. Might turn it
nothing
up.
more, nothing less.
Might turn it down to have a chat.
Exactly, yeah. Or if you're lost. Hey, do you do that when you're driving? Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Turn the volume down. People always do it.
But, yes and no.
Right. Just
so
think about what you're doing.
If I'm super lost, I will.
Mm.
But a lot of the time, Morg, it's not about the destination, son. It's about the journey.
Jesus.
Don't stop believing.
Stop it. There's going to be enough singing now.
True.
Yeah, so we've got tidy tune in the middle. Next one down, East, we got
meh.
Meh.
Just meh.
Meh. It's alright. It's just a bit meh. It's not really good.
It's like...
It's just a song.
It literally, I don't think
I
I could
wouldn't
describe
choose
it.
to listen to it,
Yeah.
I think. If it was on a playlist, I might
Yeah, it
skip
comes on the radio, you're like,
Yeah,
it's
meh.
alright. Could go with, could go without. Not too bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the bottom one, Ethan has done another beautiful music pun. He's done, now that's what I call shit. That is it. Now that's what I call shit.
I personally, I quite like the names.
I love 'em.
I think it's quite cute. I quite like the sort of motif we've gotten into of naming the tier something different every
Rather than
time.
top tier, bottom tier.
Yeah.
I
Naming
like
it something
that.
different every time. Right, without further ado, let's
get into it.
let's crack on.
Let's get
son.
into it. So the first
Have you
one...
noticed really quick that I've been swearing less this podcast?
Do you know what? I feel like I have as well.
I've tried to, just to make it a bit more PG.
It's
If you want to
not-
listen with your kids.
Yeah, I don't even think it's that. I think it's because, I don't know, maybe...
Maybe we're less nervous.
Yeah, I think so. Because
Although I feel a bit more nervous, because we got that reputation now.
I know.
We had I think we had a fair few views anyway.
Yeah,
on YouTube and that.
We did. People liked it. I'm so glad as well. I was literally so buzzed when people liked it.
Couldn't stop smiling. Can't stop smiling.
Yeah, I
Oh my
know.
god. Can't
Love
stop.
to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Right.
Anyway, let's get on.
First one is an absolute classic. 12 Days of Christmas.
What's that good at, Mug?
What?
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
Yeah, big tune. It's alright.
I think it's something you learn in like primary school. It's something that introduces
yeah.
you to Christmas.
Yeah, it's really.
I think
it's a classic, isn't it? It's literally
I think
so
it's a
good.
tidy tune.
I would agree. Tidy tune.
I feel like you never hear it on the radio though.
No, it's
It's
not
something you sing.
It's not like Michael Bublé's doing a version of 12 Days of
true,
Christmas.
true,
So
true.
yeah, it's just a bit of a classic. We'll do
Really
Tidy
quick. I don't think his version's on here, but have you heard his version of Santa Baby?
Tune. It's very sensual.
It's sensual, but it's really rough. It's like,
it?
well, he says like, Santa buddy,
Ah.
and tries to make it really macho. And he's like, instead of like sexily like slip a sable under the tree, it's like slip a Rolex under the tree.
Well, that's one of the lyrics that were.
What? I thought it was slip a sable under the tree.
I'm sure Rolex is one of the. Unless I'm wrong.
It's one of the Michael Bublé lyrics.
Maybe I don't know. To be honest, Michael Bublé.
It's super macho.
He's come out. He's come out of hibernation last week, so.
Oh wow, you're such a Facebook mum
I know.
with that joke. Jesus, I didn't even offer a laugh. That was awful. Right, crack on. Next one.
Right then.
Silver Bells. So this was the only one on the list we had to listen to because we didn't know what it was.
And it's just a bit of an old time in.
It's all right. It's
was
not.
okay.
It's not. I wouldn't say now that's what I call shit.
It's just a meh.
Yeah, it doesn't get me. It doesn't. I don't go hard for that. Like I go hard for Jaffas or something.
Oh, Jaffa Cakes. Yeah, I reckon we just put that in meh. So if anyone knows Silver Bells,
Just to give you a quick Jaffa Cake update, I've eaten 110 out of the 300 so far.
Ethan's finished his diet till after Christmas,
Yes.
guys. So that's why we're getting a fat munch later.
Oh, well, we should open up a PO box. Get some
P.O.
get some snacks in.
Open up a P.O. box. I like that.
Snacks
Like
up.
Noel's swap shop.
Snacks up podcast. Lovely.
Yeah, so we put that Silver Bells in meh because we don't really know what it is.
Although the dude looks fairly handsome for the time. I would say maybe not for the time. For now, actually. Who was it? His name's Michael Bubble as well.
Michael Bubble.
That's a cute name. We thought not Alexa, Google Home. Sorry, whoops. We thought she just said Michael Bublé wrong.
Yeah,
but his name is actually Michael Bubble.
Bubble.
Interesting.
Anyway,
next one, Morgan.
Brenda Lee, jump the broomstick, rocking around the Christmas tree.
Rocking around.
I love this
the Christmas tree.
So
happy holiday. Happy holiday.
Yeah, big tune.
This reminds me. Does this remind me of Home Alone, or am I making that up?
No, it does because there is a scene. Do you know when he's got all the little sticks and stuff? And he's got the sticks and he's trying to pretend there's people home.
I quite like this tune.
Yeah, I do as well. I think it's a Christmas cracker.
Oh,
here we go. Is this the first disagreement?
Yeah, I think it is. You know,
Is it Christmas cracker?
it's definitely not all year round. It's
definitely
definitely Christmas cracker.
You can't be rocking
is
around
the
the
right
Christmas
place.
tree in the middle of Feb.
I think maybe it's just a tidy tune for me. I hear this and I'm like, I'm vibing.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll take tidy.
I think it's tidy. Top
it's
of
definitely,
tidy.
yeah, definitely above
top
12 days
end
of
tidy.
Christmas. Next one, Dean Martin. Love to see him. What tune is that? Next?
Baby, it's cold outside. This is a fucking Christmas cracker for me.
It does slap. It had a bit of backlash a while ago, though. Do you remember about that? Saying like the lyrics were quite misleading.
A bit rapey.
Yeah.
A bit like.
Yeah, just a bit misleading.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's like that at all. I think it's a really good song.
I'd like to have a convo with Dean. Is he alive, Dean Martin?
I don't think he is.
Oh.
No, he's definitely dead.
Well, I wouldn't like to have a convo with him then because he's dead.
I still like to have a convo with him.
Well, yeah, if he could come back for maybe an interview on these up or something.
Come back to the podcast. Yeah, that's what
It's the ghost from last week. There we go. No wonder. No bloody wonder.
I think it's a Christmas cracker.
I think it's Christmas cracker too. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
There's been loads of versions of that as well.
Yeah.
I know John Legend did one with.
He fucking did, didn't he? With not his missus.
No, who is she? She's on The Voice.
Jessie J.
No.
No. The Welsh guy.
Oh, who is Tom Jones? The Welsh guy. Oh my god, the only Welsh singer.
I feel that's blasphemy.
Yeah, it should be, man.
No.
She does. Oh my
Will
god.
I am?
Oh, this is so bad. Why don't I
Ollie
know that?
Mears.
Stop.
I only know the male voice judges.
Why is that? I'm joking. I know she's class as well.
Alexandra Burke. Why is Alexandra Burke famous? Not Slater. I just don't know what she's famous
won
for.
the X Factor.
Oh, did she win the X?
She's also really good in The Bodyguard.
Is she on BGT? Britain's Got Talent.
She won the X Factor.
Yeah, but who's on Britain's Got Talent? Is that Alexandra Burke? Oh,
terrible.
What's Alicia Dixon famous for? That's what I want to know.
She was a dancer. She was in Mystique.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm with you now. I'm with you.
Alicia Dixon's actually a really good singer.
She's got a lovely smile.
Yeah, she's nice.
Very warm smile. You've got a lovely smile as well.
Thanks.
You've got a lovely set of teeth on you. Could have done with braces, but
Jesus, ripping the Morgan podcast. That's like going to episode 2.
Right, next tune. I don't give a fuck what
this
you say.
is going to all year round.
Oh, come all ye faithful.
Wait a minute.
Joyful and triumphant.
Wait a minute. I thought it was a Come Emmanuel to start, which is also a banger.
No. You can tell it's "Oh Come All Ye Faithful" because it says "Oh Come All Ye Faithful."
Oh, thanks, Steve. I can't see the screen.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh Come All Ye Faithful.
Such a tune.
I love carols, like actual traditional carols.
Any carol that starts "Oh Come," in my opinion, is, oh fuck no, I didn't.
Although I know where you're coming from.
Yeah,
though.
because oh come, Emmanuel,
and ransom captive
shall come to thee.
He's terrible.
Israel.
It reminds me of high school so much. That's why.
Yeah. The high school. Do you remember? Right.
No,
so we had in high school, in year 10, we changed to blazers instead of like polo shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And we had badges. They made a massive fucking thing about having badges because like it made you feel included in clubs and stuff, and they were pretty pimping. I had a head boy badge, so you know it was pretty fucking pimping.
Oh, come on, you faithful! I think we should put it all year round.
It's all year round. For me, it is.
I love a Carol. I love a Carol.
Carol Waldman.
Right, what is this? She looks like Shania Twain.
I don't. You kiss your cocky name.
That don't impress me much.
It's Oh fuck! Hang on.
I
can't remember. I'm getting my phone out.
Oh, why is it close on your
because
phone,
it's less. The resolution is less on the
Who's it? Who?
on the computer thing.
We'll move on to the next one.
Yeah,
we'll come back to that.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman was happy. Is that the one?
Yeah, I mean, I know no other Frosty the Snowman songs.
I mean, I would put it all year round as a kid, I think, but
as a kid, I would have been like Frosty the Snowman. But I think nowadays, I'm very much in the school of thought of meh.
Yeah, I agree. Meh.
I don't think it's
not all that. He's hiccuping now. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
You need to relax, man. Relax on the drink.
I can't, Mug. It's you, bro. Oh no, he's gone back into it.
Oh, no.
Said bro again.
Oh, did you?
I did. Oh, you didn't even notice.
I didn't.
He doesn't even listen to me, guys. He's not even paying attention. I'm soothing through his right ear right now.
Right, next one.
And he's not giving a fuck. And he just hit the mic.
I have, yeah.
Abuse.
Stop it. Is a Michael Bublé
It's
tune.
Michael
Which
Bublé.
one is it? Can you see? I'm so blind.
It is Holly Jolly Christmas.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Oh,
I like
that. I didn't know who's in the room. Bloody hell.
Michael Bubble. Yeah, I like that.
What do you think of this tune, Morgan? You
good.
strike me as a big Michael Bublé guy.
He sings like traditional tunes, you know. He sings like a lot of good songs. That's what I mean. Holly Jolly Christmas isn't something that comes up a lot for me on Christmas playlists and stuff.
I'm with you on that.
It doesn't really pop up a lot. I just think it's a tidy tune. I don't think it's all that.
I'm with you on that.
Tidy tune?
Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
I'll take it.
100%.
Have you found out what that song
It is Carrie Underwood's Do You Hear What I Hear? Of course it is.
Carrie Underwood. She's a country singer.
Yeah.
She's actually so good, Carrie Underwood.
She is. She's really pretty as well.
Yeah. God.
Not that everyone should be ranked by how pretty they are.
No, she's got a wicked voice. She has a really good... what song is it though?
Do You Hear What I Hear?
So, do you hear what I hear?
Yes. That was a very non-confident yes.
It was a very non-confident version of that song as well, to be fair.
Classic moment.
It's not very good, I don't think.
Is it not? Do you not think?
Carrie Underwood's probably really good singing it, but I don't really like the song that much. I think it's a bit...
You fucking love country music as well.
More recently this year, I've literally...
Do you think it's because you're inbred? I was hoping of a whole tin of worms. Yeah, I take it back. Can I Uno reverse?
Uno reverse card.
Yeah.
I do like country music. I've been into a lot of country music.
I like country music. I think country music is, more so than any other genre, it is unapologetically country.
I just really like it.
And I think it's so good because of it.
The lyrics and stuff are so good.
Yeah, it's
so
like...
good. I've been into like all country music, like Willie Nelson as well.
Catfish dinner.
Yeah.
Tequila makes her clothes fall off. And
is that... What?
That's a song. Tequila makes her clothes fall off. It's a country singer. I don't know his name, but he's singing about his nan. Have you No, I mean, deadly serious. In the music video for it, his nan walks in with like a black bar centering like her boobs, and she runs into this pool party completely naked because the song title "Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off."
Right, we stop. We need to stop. All right.
Sorry. Okay, Carrie Underwood. Where do you think it's going? You're the country guy.
I think meh. I like Carrie Underwood. I really do.
If we're going off your version, it's definitely meh. Definitely.
No, that's all bullshit.
Jingle Bell Rock.
That's a banger.
That is a banger.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
I think it's honestly Christmas cracker.
Yeah, I'd agree. Straight up there, I reckon. No debating.
No debating.
Jingle Bell Rock is a big tune.
And next up is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus.
I'm going to base this off the Jackson 5.
I'm going to base it off the Jackson 5 because I thought they sang it originally.
They probably did. I don't really know.
Well, those are... Not that I know much about the Jackson 5, but I don't think they were white. And two little boys.
Yeah, obviously you can't see the picture. You will when we post it on the socials.
It looks like me and Morgan when we were little, if being honest.
They look like the twin. They look like Zack and Cody. Yeah, that is not the Jackson 5. That's not the Jackson 5.
Well, for a start, there's 5 of the Jackson 5. That's 2. Yeah, I'm going to base it off the Jackson 5 version as well, which I think fucking slaps.
It's a great tune.
Although, I hate singing along to it because it's so high.
Michael Jackson, when he was younger, he sang very high, didn't he?
And when he was older. But even more so before his testes dropped.
I think... Oh, this is funny. I think...
Is it? But I hope the audience...
I would put it all year round because it's that good of a tune, but I literally forget about it until Christmas, that song.
I think I'd have to agree, Morgan. It's definitely a Christmas cracker.
I reckon top of Christmas cracker.
Christmas cracker.
Christmas cracker. I reckon it's a top Christmas cracker.
Oh, you know what would have been a good bottom thing that I've just thought of?
What?
Christmas cacker.
Oh.
Like cack. Oh.
Like the footballer. No, I'm joking.
I was thinking like cack, like I cacked my pants.
Yeah. Should we do top of Christmas cracker?
Yeah, defo top of Christmas cracker. This next one is also Michael Bublé.
I really like this song.
What song is it?
It's beginning to look like Christmas. So everywhere you go. Yes.
Wow, I had the lyrics right.
You did, but I was going to do the second verse.
Can you sing it for me again?
You don't know the song?
No, I do know the song.
So why do you want me to sing it?
I just want to hear your voice. I just want to hear you sing. Sing for me. I think it's good. I think it's one of his best. I think it's a Christmas cracker. I don't think it's all year round.
I'll take Christmas cracker then.
I would say top. It's above the Jackson 5 for me. No offense to the Jackson 5. I hope they're not listening offended right now.
Well, I know one of them's not. Next one. Mary, did you know?
Oh, so hang on again. I'm so key. Hang on. Dum dum.
I can see. Yo.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will one day walk on water?
They probably go for it in that pentatonic video. Mary, did you know?
Oh, wow.
I love this tune.
So good.
I absolutely
For
love
me,
it.
this is all fucking year round. This is so good.
I didn't even. Well, I knew. Right, this is going to sound stupid, but I didn't even think it was a Christmas tune. Mary, did you know? Obviously, is Mary,
Yeah,
did
it's
you know
about Mary.
Mary, yeah. But
Mother Mary.
I heard it before Christmas time.
You heard it or you heard it?
Whatever.
Wow, do you flip me off? Wow.
I listened.
The abuse.
No, I didn't. I listened to it before Christmas.
Yeah.
Like I think it's
surely
such a good tune.
by that definition, it is all year round.
Oh, I love that.
Can you
tune.
sing it for me again, Morg?
No.
I'll do the dum dum.
He stopped. No, stop it now.
Dum-dum.
It's getting weird. There's so much we're going to have to edit out this podcast.
Bro, we're gonna get copyright strikes because they think we sound like the tracks. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ. Is this Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Bro, it bloody is.
Oh.
Did you ever sing that stupid version of like?
About Batman and stuff?
No, about like. And all the other reindeer didn't let him play their games, like Monopoly.
Like Monopoly.
Yeah.
Like Monopoly.
Like Monopoly.
I love that kid. I hope you're getting the reference, guys. If not, I'm lucky.
I'm just
I'm
unlucky. I think
it's a good tune. It's a tidy tune.
It's a tidy tune. I wouldn't say
It's a cute Christmas tune, isn't it?
it is cute. I wouldn't.
Off the
You're
road.
cute, Morgan. You meant to say likewise.
Am I? Am I meant to say anything, Heath?
No, you should do it.
Yeah, likewise, bro.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Thanks, I appreciate that. Thumbnail.
We're putting it into tidy tune as well, by the way, guys.
I think it is a tidy tune.
What is
Although the picture, the cover art, album
it's
cover,
cute.
it looks like Braille.
It looks like Bambi.
Oh, it doesn't look like a reindeer at all. Oh wait, I suppose it does look like a deer, but he has like a red nose.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Rudolph does. It is Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. He doesn't have one. Maybe they've used a different one for inclusivity.
Another Rudolph.
Perhaps.
Yeah. What's this next tune?
This next one is Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Oh, that's a good. Also, Jackson 5 did a version of that.
Did they?
Yeah, I think. Well, it's the only version I know.
Are we basing?
Santa Claus coming.
Oh, I think that's the version I know as well.
Hmm.
Maybe we should. Yeah,
I
let's
like
just base it off that one then.
I like that
suppose.
song. I like that song.
I remember in primary school the first ever we had to do an assessment. I say assessment. It wasn't. Well, it was an assessment, but they didn't call it that.
Okay.
They called it a controlled
All right.
whatever. I did a newspaper article. That was the assessment. You had to do a newspaper article based on this book we'd done. Or no, it was based on Jesus and stuff. And I said, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry." He just burped again. At least you can't hear it.
I can't even say anything.
You can't hear it.
People will. Yeah.
Can you hear it? Oh
I
my
can.
goodness, I'm so
Go on,
sorry.
go on.
So the newspaper article, I thought, maybe was I 10 or 9? 9-year-old, 10-year-old Ethan thought he was a fucking genius with this headline. And the headline was, Santa is coming to town, but with Santa crossed out with a line through it,
Yeah.
and Jesus wrote next to it because the article was about Jesus.
Do you like the song?
It's alright. I think it's a bit meh, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
No offense, Jackson 5. Again, Jackson 5, sorry if you are listening. Oh, Jackson 4 now? Is it Jackson 3? Perhaps? I think it's...
He sees you when you're sleeping. Is that the same one?
He knows they
Is that the same song?
I think so. It's got to be.
Oh, no. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus. Oh, mate. No, that's a good tune. That's in Elf. Have you ever seen Elf?
Yeah, of fucking course I've seen Elf. Jesus.
I think we should at least play a tidy tune. It's a very good song. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Do you reckon?
But alright, if it's bottom of tidy tune,
Oh,
I agree with you.
That's quite sad.
Actually, no, above Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He hasn't got a red nose on a cover art. What's that all about?
Right, next song.
Kelly Clarkson.
We've got 5 left, guys, so stay tuned.
Just
stay.
hang in
Hang
there.
in. Hang in there.
Just bear with.
Bear with.
It'll be over
This
soon.
is a great song. Although I wouldn't put it in
Can
classics.
you
but...
give me a little sing? 'Cause I don't really know this one.
What's it called again?
Kelly Clarkson. Underneath the Tree.
Oh, da, 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 the snow is falling.
More. I want more performance, more. Come on.
Underneath
Right,
the
two sec. Right. Can we just... Right. Honan, you can hear me through your mic? Through your
Yes,
headset?
I can hear you fine.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
He's taking a breath, I can confirm. I want full performance. This is an audience watching.
I don't know all the lyrics. I can't give a full performance.
This is... No, you just hum it along. This is your cruise ship audition.
Oh, God, the cruise ship.
Give it to me, son.
I don't know the song. I tell you what,
Excuses.
I will. I'll do it. 3 songs next.
3 songs
Within the next 3 songs. Last but one, penultimate.
Okay.
Alright,
He's
alright.
teased me up for something
Yeah,
special.
yeah, he likes it.
His audition better be good.
Although, Underneath the Tree, although I don't think it's an absolute classic, it's such a good tune. I really like Kelly Clarkson as well.
From what you've just said.
Oh my god. Is it Kelly Clarkson?
I mean, it says...
No. Who's on The Voice? Who's on The Voice? The Voice singer.
I don't think it's Kelly Clarkson.
It's not Kelly Clarkson.
It's Jessie J. Jessie J was definitely on it.
Is she sung All About That Bass? It's Meghan Trainor.
Oh my god.
It's Meghan Trainor. Is she
on The Voice nowadays?
Yeah, she's really good as well. There's a really cool clip. Her dad. Yeah, so her dad was in the audience, and he came on and did like a Rocky Blues song with Tom Jones. Awesome, man. He's a really good piano player.
That's really cute.
Yeah, but Kelly Clarkson, this tune, I like it. Do you know the song?
I do now that you've said it, and I really like Kelly Clarkson. What's that fucking Kelly Clarkson tune?
Since you've been gone?
No, yes.
Get it.
There's another Kelly Clarkson tune I really, really like. You know it. Go on. Give it to me, baby. Go on.
No, I don't think I do.
It's on the tip of your tongue. It'll come to me, I'm sure.
All right. That, though, I think we should put that as a Christmas cracker.
Oh, fuck I. Yeah. Big up Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson. Imagine being Kelly Clarkson. She's very talented.
She's good, man.
She's got a lot of bangers.
Bing Crosby.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
Is that good tidings we bring to you and your king? Is that We Wish You?
Oh, shit.
Surely that's... Yeah,
I'm almost certain that's the same tune.
That song is shit.
I think it's meh.
Honestly, we haven't put one in now, that's what I call shit. And looking at the others, I think this is the one that's got to go in.
You know what, Mug? I think we might have to revise a little bit of this list. You know.
What do you mean? I don't think we go back. We can't go back, can we?
Can we not?
Well, Silver Bells, should we put that's now what I call shit?
I think Frosty the Snowman.
No. Frosty the Snowman.
There's just
we
nothing.
Can't go back, man. This tier list has been... This tier list.
Look back.
This tier list has been long enough, man.
You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The Glee version of that song, by the way.
Good, is it?
Fucking so good. Not the Kate... Is it Katy Perry?
Yeah.
Did anything wrong with it. But fuck me.
Right. So you're going on a tangent again.
Sorry.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a happy tidings we bring. It's so boring.
Right.
Man. It's terrible.
Now...
That's what I call
shit.
Thank you very much. And so, sorry, Bing Crosby, but... Next one.
White Christmas.
I love it.
Do you?
I really do like this tune.
Give me a little sing. I need a little...
Why
no, shall I do it then?
Go on.
Is it the one that goes like...
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Yeah. Just like the ones I used to know. Yeah.
This is... It's at the very least a tidy tune because it makes me feel...
I'd say top of tidy tune because it makes me feel Christmassy.
It makes me feel super... Like, this came on Spotify the other day.
Yeah.
Driving home for Christmas. It's not a tune goes in the slightest.
Yeah, it is, man.
It's very Christmassy. It makes you feel... You know when you like asking like someone out for the first time and you get that fucking thumping butterflies in your chest?
Yeah.
It's nothing like that. But it's...
What'd you say then?
I don't know. But
White Christmas, I reckon top of tidy
it's
tune.
a feeling in your chest. Is what I was trying to go
I really
for.
like it. It's a tidy tune, man. It's a
good
tune. I think we should put Christmas cracker, actually. At least bottom.
I'll put bottom of Christmas cracker. I'll
Christmas
settle for
cracker.
that.
It's moving up in the world. The next one, the penultimate. Oh, should we leave it to that? No, we'll leave it to that. We'll do it now.
Whoa.
Because I was never a big fan of it, so I thought it was overplayed. And then it came on the radio, and I was like, oh, it's so good.
It is.
Everyone knows it.
It's played so much.
She must get so much of the royalties.
So much fucking bank. Like me and PI. Fucking so much money. PI being Premier. So much money.
It's such a good tune.
Such a tune. Morgan, what is the tune?
Don't want a lot for Christmas. Such a tune. There is just one thing I need. Bro, I think it's class.
It's so good.
All I want for Christmas is this tune.
Let me pose to you the question, young man.
Go on.
Is it all year round though?
I think we've misnamed all year round because
we have because
it's definitely a top tier tune. Like it should be.
It's definitely top of the range.
But would you listen to it all year round? You wouldn't, would you?
I don't think we've misnamed them either. Because I think the other two tunes I could listen to all. I do listen to all year round.
Joke. I reckon top of Christmas Cracker.
Oh, 100%. It is definitely top of it.
Such a good tune, man.
Thanks for that little sing song.
And the final one is
the most wonderful time of the year.
This reminds me of like Christmas movies, like Home Alone.
Yes,
like,
it reminds me of like being underneath a blanket. Being underneath a blanket with like a hot chocolate whipped cream, like
proper cute tune,
cold and just like cold but warm. You know?
Yeah.
And I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it.
Definitely a Christmas cracker.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Christmas crackers, Morg, seeing as though we've just completed our list, slotting that into Christmas crackers.
Yeah, go on.
What's your favourite Christmas cracker joke?
Oh, Christmas cracker joke. There's some terrible ones. There's one bad one I heard recently.
Go on.
You hear every year. It's like, you know the break the ice one? It's like, how much does a
Go on.
polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. Oh, God, do me a favour.
I heard one. I saw one really recently, and then heard it as well on someone's Snapchat story.
Yeah.
And it was, knock knock.
Who's there?
Santa.
Santa who?
No, silly, Santa Claus.
Oh no.
And it's very
Tumbleweed.
bad.
Tumbleweed.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Tumbleweed in
it's
December.
It's one of those crickets.
Yeah.
That's not a cricket. What's a cricket? What noise does a cricket make?
It's like a rattling noise, isn't it? It's like
a rattling.
I don't know.
It's like a. Hang on, I'll give it a go.
I'm not one with the animals.
No.
Mate, you sound more like a game of cricket. Like, what the fuck is that?
Game of cricket.
Jesus Christ.
That was awful. Can you do any good noises or impressions, Morg?
My dream job would be, I'd love to do like voice work or voice acting, something like that. I think I just love it. Honestly, I like doing stuff like that. Can I do
like what? What would one of your dream voice acting roles be?
That depends though. It wouldn't necessarily be a specific one.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
I'd like to do some voice work.
Okay.
Which would be really fun. But I don't really do impressions, to be fair.
That's quite a big part of voice work.
No,
don't you think,
no,
Morgan?
no, but I don't really do impressions. I mean, what I mean is like I don't know. I just like doing voice work.
You've said like an awful lot.
Like, yeah.
Like.
You tell me. Do you know if I do any voices? Or have I done? Because I've probably done
Sean
voices
Connery,
before.
I think you do quite well.
Oh, Sean Connery's really
Rest
easy,
in
though,
peace. Rest in peace.
Well, yeah. What time does Sean Connery like to go to Wimbledon?
Tennis.
Around tennis. Around tennis. Class, absolutely class. Tom Jones? Yeah.
I felt like you was in the bloody room then. Give us another go.
No, Tom Jones I like, man. Tom
Okay.
Jones is good. Oh, my baby, you sound like.
Wow, that was pretty good. You know?
Thanks,
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Yeah, well. You never hear Tom Jones?
What ones can I've definitely heard Tom Jones.
Go on, you can do some impressions. I know you can.
What can I do? That you know, because I can't think off the top of my head.
No, these good. I was hoping you had one.
Wow.
I was hoping you had one banked.
What can I do? I can do a good Obama. Oh, I do a really good Obama.
Oh my gosh! Right. Okay.
I've never actually tried it, but in my head I know what he sounds like.
I've done it. Go on. I'm looking forward to this. Here we go, guys.
Okay.
This is a knees up exclusive.
Knees up exclusive. The first time ever. Ethan Davis, Barack Obama impression.
Go.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Let me just fuck. What's a quote that he says? He speaks with a lot of pauses.
We all fight them on the beaches.
Okay, right. Okay, I got it.
Go on.
Yes. Vote for me. Ha. Was that good? Was that good? Was that?
You sound like Troy McClure from The Simpsons or Duffman. Literally, try you, Duffman. That's what you sound like.
That's good.
That's what you sound like.
Really?
Yeah, honestly. Oh. We should definitely. So I tell you what. For next episode, this is something quite cool to end on. I think for next episodes, me and Ethan are gonna practice one impression, one good impression.
Just the one.
Wow.
Maybe we can get some suggestions.
Yeah. Oh okay. Yeah. Go on. Give us some suggestions. We have to try next episode. I'd like that. That'd be quite fun.
I think my Obama wasn't that bad.
It wasn't awful, man.
But he's very quotable, I think, because he does a lot of.
He does it all, man.
He says a lot of weird things.
He does, bro.
But I think you do it quite well. Give us a little.
Why have you you've brought up that you do a great Conor McGregor. Then you said,
all right. I'll give it a go. So he says stuff like "break out the red panties," but he says it exactly like this: "Break out the red panties with each."
Were you doing a Scottish accent?
Oh yeah,
that's terrible. That's actually so not good.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I didn't ask what your favourite film is, and is it Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs?
I love Silence of the Lambs. Anthony Hopkins is my favourite actor.
Wow. He seems like a very wise man.
Oh, mate, he's
I saw that interview with him. You shared it on Facebook, didn't you?
Yeah.
The interview with him.
Didn't see you like it, though, but right. I'm joking.
I didn't.
No, he's awesome, man. He's really good. He's such a good actor. He's a few films he's in. I'll have to show you, but
I'll have to show you. In Silence of the Lambs, is that the one where a woman walks down past jail cells and gets semen flung on her?
Yeah,
it is. It is okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's an iconic part of the film.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say iconic. I wouldn't say iconic, but yeah. Do you know what as well about that film? Anthony Hopkins only has about 15 minutes screen time.
Really?
Yeah, and he literally won an Oscar for it.
How long's the
Academy
film?
Award. What I don't know, hour 40, something like that. Normal film.
Fucking hell.
Almost as long as this podcast. I know, and I can tell you which one's better for a fact.
Definitely.
But Anthony Hopkins,
Knees
mate, him as Hannibal Lecter is phenomenal.
Wow.
Don't tell me to do that impression as well, guys, because I quite like doing that one.
Oh, no. Right, 2 questions, and then I think we'll try and wrap this up.
Yeah.
Is Hannibal Lecter based off a real thing?
I don't believe so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, no.
It's based off a book, isn't it? Is it Stephen King?
Yeah, no. It's
That's
Thomas Harris, his name is.
Oh, okay.
I've read the book, all 3 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs? Chatter of the Lambs? Shouting of the Lambs?
Silence of the Cows. No, there's Silence of the Lambs. They're like prequels there.
Oh, okay.
Silence of the Lambs, there's Hannibal, and there's Red Dragon, which is before the
Red Dragon?
Yeah, very good. The film's really good. It's got Ralph Fiennes in it as well.
Wow.
Yeah, who plays, what's his name? In Harry Potter.
Oh,
with the nose.
Voldemort. No.
Yeah, Voldemort.
Oh, is it Voldemort?
Yeah.
That was a terrible Voldemort impression.
Mate, I don't like Harry Potter.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, so talk for next time, perhaps. Talk for next time.
But yeah.
Just to wrap it up. Can you give us your Hannibal impression more?
Why?
Because you said you like doing it.
I do like doing it.
I feel just in case someone says it in Insta or on Facebook or Snapchat, whatever, now they know not to.
What's usually the quote I say?
Oh, I ate his liver with some fava beans.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's usually like this. I have to take the headphones off. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
Right, I've never seen that. Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez, that was like a rattlesnake.
Right, yeah. That's what he does, man.
I've never seen the film.
Oh.
I'll watch the film
please
before next podcast.
And
I'll tell you how good that impression was.
Thank you, Clarice. It's so good.
Wait, I think our segues were decent this episode, but I was segueing to the end. I think we could work on that.
Yeah,
a bit
we
more.
could just rather than just.
I think we would
cut. Yeah.
Cuts. No.
I'm sorry about the video as well, again, guys. It's a bit of a nightmare.
It sucks, but it gives you guys something to look forward to.
It does. Well, guess
or fucking dreads, regardless. You might stop listening as soon as the video comes out.
I know, you might love the sound of Ethan's voice and then see him and be like, I love him even more. Oh, you wouldn't expect it now.
No, I wasn't at all. Yeah, I was a subversion of expectation. I love it.
There we go then.
Fist bump. Lovely.
Guys.
Till next time, guys. It's been a pleasure. Morgan Glynn, Colin Thomas.
Ethan Davis.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Take care. Good night. God bless.
Cheers.
Cheerio.